Before we get into the question and answer portion of the event, we will start with some brief opening remarks from Reed. Go ahead.
The astronaut's creed is always to launch as friends and land as friends. And when you live together in a small group for as long as you do on the space station or even 10 days, it's a challenge. But I am here to tell the world, we launched as friends and we came back as best friends.
Due to the limited time we have today and the high volume of requests, we ask that media.
It's very hard to fully grasp what we just went through. And in these short, you just said it's been a week since we've been back, but it's been a week of medical testing, physical testing, doctors, science objectives. We have not had that decompression. We have not had that reflection time. So I'm basing this on what we saw. And when the sun eclipsed behind the moon, I think all four of us, I turned to Victor and I said, I don't think humanity has evolved to the point of being able to comprehend what we were looking at right now, because it was otherworldly. It was amazing.
Take one more here in the room and then head over to our phone bridge.
But when the drogues cut away, we went back to free fall, and watching that on the video felt almost the same way it felt in the video, in the vehicle. I would tell you, I've never been base jumping, I've never been skydiving, but if you dove off a skyscraper backwards, that's what it felt like for 5 seconds. And then the pilots in the mains came out, and it was glorious.
Yeah. Question right here. Go ahead.
Saw so many amazing things. When people ask what's the most amazing one, and it's, you can't pick one. There's just so many amazing experiences we had. But overall, where I keep coming back to is what kept grabbing my attention when the lighting was right and we were looking out the window is that I kept seeing this depth to, I guess, the galaxy, for what we were visually observing out there, this depth to the galaxy that I just had never experienced before. And it's not that I could tell which stars were really closer and further, because it has to do with how bright they are, but because of how bright they are and their differences, they look like you can tell where they are in 3D. That was mind-blowing for me.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Tell me about your sleep. Have you been having
What I've noticed, which is completely different from my first flight, and surprisingly so, since my first flight was so long, is every time I've been waking up, or in the first few days, I thought I was floating.
100%.
I truly thought I was floating, and I had to convince myself I wasn't. I guess the thing that might be hardest to convey, no matter what the platform, would be how much it meant to us to bring everyone along with us, and how much it meant to us